Oh yes, hello and viewers, as always, it's me, Jonathan Matovu here at KISA Projects. Remember, we are a home for entrepreneurs where no one can be too young to own a company. We are located in Komamboga, Okomukaga, along Gayaza Road. In this video, I'm here to show you how you can use simple tools to manufacture high-end quality laundry bar soap. Device 1, a digital scale. In soap making, a digital scale accurately weighs ingredients, ensuring precise formulations and consistent soap results. It's essential for measuring both solid and liquid ingredients like triglycerides, strong base, and water to achieve the correct saponification process and desired soap properties. Accurate measurements are crucial for soap making, where slight variations in reagents can affect the final product's texture, hardness, and leather. Let's jump over to the device 2. A mixer. In soap making, a mixer's primary function is to ensure thorough and efficient blending of ingredients, creating a uniform and consistent mixture. This includes mixing lipids, alkalines, additives like fragrances and colorants, and potentially heating or cooling the mixture to maintain desired temperatures. We jump over to device 3, and this is a Twaddo hydrometer. A Twaddo hydrometer is a specific type of hydrometer used to measure the specific gravity or the density relative to water of liquids, particularly those heavier than water. It uses a unique scale where a specific gravity of 1.000 is represented as 0 and 2.000 as 200. Each degree Twaddo corresponds to a change of 0.005 in specific gravity. A heat-safe plastic container to hold the reagents and a stainless steel mixing spoon to handle the mixing of the reagents is also a requirement. Let's proceed to the mold. A soap mold is a specialized container used in soap making to shape and form the pulp-like soap mixture into various designs and sizes. In simplicity, this is where the soap chews from. Typically made from materials like silicone, plastic, illustrated steel, or wood. Soap molds come in a wide range of shapes and patterns, from simple rectangles to elaborate shapes and intricate designs. You will as well need to improvise a source of heat. As for my case here today, I'm using a hot plate. However, you can use any available source of heat for you. In addition to that, we shall need a stainless steel saucepan. Why use a stainless steel saucepan? Stainless steel pans are preferred in soap making because they are chemically inert with sodium hydroxide, don't react negatively with the soap solution, and are durable. Specifically, stainless steel, particularly 304 or 316 grade, is a safe and common choice for mixing sodium hydroxide solution and soaping material due to its resistance to chemical reaction and high melting point. Sodium hydroxide can react with aluminum, cast iron, copper, and other metals, leading to undesirable chemical reaction and potentially damaging the pot or soap. Stainless steel, being a non-reactive metal, avoids these issues. Stainless steel pans are known for their durability and resistance to wear and tear, making them suitable for the high-temperature processes involved in soap making. Furthermore, using stainless steel reduces the risk of contamination and ensures the safety of the soap making process, particularly during the mixing of the strong base and other ingredients. Let's talk about the protectives. Protective wear in soap making, especially when using sodium hydroxide, is crucial for safety. Gloves, masks, and aprons help prevent skin and respiratory irritation from sodium hydroxide, which is a strong alkali. Safety goggles protect the eye from splashes. Gloves. Sodium hydroxide can cause severe skin burns and irritation. Gloves protect the hands from direct contact with sodium hydroxide during mixing and other steps in soap making. Masks. Sodium hydroxide can also be irritating to the respiratory system. Masks, especially those with filter cartridges, help prevent inhalation of caustic fumes and dust. Aprons. Aprons protect clothing and skin from spills and splashes of sodium hydroxide, further reducing the risk of burns. Safety goggles. The alkali can cause severe damage if it splashes. Safety goggles protect the eyes from direct contact with the strong base. Sodium hydroxide can also burn through certain metals such as aluminum. Sodium hydroxide should be handled with care and should always be kept away from children. Wear goggles. Wear eye protection to prevent any damage to the eye, which can result in injury or blindness in the case of alkali splashing, especially during the mixing process. We are the KISA Projects, a home for entrepreneurs where no one can be too young to own a company. At this point, we unmold the chewed bar of soap. After unmolding, for my case today, I'm going to use a simple rubber stamp to emboss the writings or logo or designs onto this finished bar of soap. Simply get your simple rubber stamp, slip it on top of the finished bar of soap, get a scraper and rub on top of the stamp. Eventually, the words or the writing onto the stamp will be embossed onto the finished bar of soap, just like the way you're watching it. So the next step is to remove the formed soap from the mold. I just turn my mold upside down and soap will slip outside the mold. This is our finished bar of soap. I end quite roundly bar soap with all the 5 qualities, which are hardness, cleansing, conditioning, bubbly lather, and creamy lather. We advise you to come and join us for the soap making classes, and always open Monday to Saturday, 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. Our soap weighs 1,012 grams. Finally, we have come to the final end of our video tutorial today. Here is the product we have manufactured. The product is weighing 1,012 grams. So we are going to watch all the properties of a good bar of soap that we always talk about, which are hardness, cleansing, conditioning, bubbly lather, and creamy lather. Remember, always in my video, I always state that hardness defines the firmness of a soap bar, whereby a good bar of soap should be strong but mild and durable. Then when it comes to cleansing, this is the ability of the soap to remove oily materials or greasy substances from areas of application. When it comes to bubbly, this measures the cleansing abilities of the soap lather, and creamy stabilizes the nature of the soap lather. Then the final or the last quality, which is conditioning, this is defined as the amount of moisture left on the skin after rinsing, whereby a good bar of soap should leave the skin oily and not dry after rinsing. So we have our product here. We can clearly watch the hardness that the soap is hard. When we say hardness, we mean strong, mild, and durable. So we are going to test the cleansing and foaming abilities of the soap and the conditioning properties in this soap. Keep watching. Let's see how this product forms. You are still with Nathan Matovu here at KISA Projects. Using my scraper, I'm going to cut off one piece of this soap and we test it with water here and this piece of cloth to see how it forms and how it performs the cleansing property. I'm going to cut from this section. So I just get my scraper, put it in that section, then I press it down. And this is my water. These are my hands. My hands are free. I don't have any soap on them. So I get the soap. This is the soap. See the soap, once I put water on my soap, it becomes creamy and forms easy. So it can form even before putting anything to it. So I also get my cloth and I put it inside water, so let's do the washing. The soap forms easily. See it. Wow. Makes the washing so smooth. So I want to dry my skin and we see whether it leaves the skin oily and not dry. We have seen the foaming. The foam, it forms easily. And the foam is both creamy and bubbly lather foam. Yeah, so the next step, I've just dried my skin. So I want to show you how it leaves my skin creamy and not dry. It leaves the skin oily and not dry. This is the one that we have not used. And this is the one that we have used. Get such high quality training when you come here at KISA Projects. Our training fee for a knowledge-based kind of training is 250,000 Ghana shillings, and that costs us for 4 hours, just one single day. However, for those who are interested into our commercial training, you enroll into the KPAD Kid Training course, where we charge 3 million Ugandan shillings. And when you pay the 3 million, we give you all the necessary equipments and tools or machines or devices needed for you to start soap production at full throttle, except the boxes. And we shall train you for 3 days at no extra cost. And the cost of training, you shall manufacture with you 20 kilograms of soap each, 20 kilograms of soap, or we shall manufacture with you 20 bars of soap, each bar weighing 1 kilogram, and still we shall leave you with more materials worth production of other 20 kilograms of soap for you to try out when you reach home. I remain your Bonathan Matovu here at KISA Projects. I sign out. Peace and love.